Hello students, in last video I had told you the trigonometric ratios and then I had told you some questions, and today I will tell you how can we solve the question. Come on. There is a question from your textbook, that is tan theta equal to root 2 minus 1. Then you have to find the value sin theta into cos theta. Okay? Dear students, I had told you when we have to find the value of some trigonometric ratios, first we find all the three sides of a triangle. For example, if we have here the value of tan theta root 2 minus 1, you can take here denominator as 1, and the formula of tan theta, that is P upon B. Again you can write it separately, P upon B equal to root 2 minus 1 upon 1. I had told you, if you want to find the value of perpendicular and base, then you can put here P equal to root 2 minus 1 into K or X, any variable, and base equal to 1K or X or K only. Okay, but today I will not write here K or X. I am writing here directly P equal to root 2 minus 1 and B equal to 1. Okay, so look here, we need here hypotenuse. So using Pythagoras theorem, H square equal to P square plus B square. In this question you have to find here hypotenuse, and you have the value for P, that is root 2 minus 1. I have already told you that you can put here root 2 minus 1 into X or K, but I am not writing. Okay, pay attention on this thing. And then P square and B, that is 1 square. Okay, and now A minus B whole square means A square, that is root 2 square, plus B square means 1 square, minus 2AB, that is 2, then A root 2, B, that is 1, and plus 1 square, and you have got here 1. Now look here, root 2 square, you have got 2, then 1 minus 2 root 2 plus 1, and now 2 plus 1, 3 plus 1, 4 minus 2 root 2. This is the value of H square. So you have here the value of H, root 4 minus 2 root 2. Any doubt? Now you have here value for P, B and H. Okay, so you need here the value of sin and cos. Now first find the value of sin, that is P upon H. P, that is root 2 minus 1 upon H, that is root of 4 minus 2 root 2. If you will put here K or X, and then you will put here K and K, then you can cancel it and you will get here the same value. That is the reason I have not written here K or X. Okay, and now we have to find the value of cos, that is B upon H, and then B. You have here B as 1 and H, that is 4 minus 2 root 2. If you will put here K or K, then you can cancel it and you have the same value 1 upon root 4 minus 2 root 2. Now you need here sin theta into cos theta. Sin theta dot cos theta. So put the value for this sin theta, that is root 2 minus 1 upon 4 minus 2 root 2 dot cos theta, that is 1 upon 4 minus 2 root 2. Look here, multiply it and you have got root 2 minus 1 upon 4 minus 2 root 2. Since you have here root number in the denominator, so you have to rationalize it. How will you rationalize it? You have to multiply. If your term is given in the form of a minus b, then you have to multiply it by a plus b. And if it is given here in the form of a plus b, then you have to multiply it by a minus b, so that you may get here the formula a minus b into a plus b equal to a square minus b square. And now look here, 4 plus 2 root 2 upon 4 plus 2 root 2. Now multiply it and you have got here root 2 into 4, 4 root 2, then root 2, you have got here 2 into 2 minus 1, that is minus 4, minus 1 multiply this and you have got 2 root 2. Now look here, 2 to the 4, 4 minus 4, cancel it, and upon a minus b, a plus b, a square minus b square, a square minus b square, 2 root 2 square, and it out, then 4 root 2 minus 2 root 2, so you have got here 2 root 2, and 4 square you have got 16, then 2 root 2 square, 4 into 2, so you have got here 2 root 2 upon 8, 2 4 ja 8, and then you have got root 2 upon 4. This is the result, or this is the final value of this question. Okay, this type of question you can solve. For example, if I have taken here root 2 minus 1, so you can solve it directly. You can put here root 3 minus 1, root 4 minus 1, root 5 minus 1. Okay, so you can solve this type of question, means many questions, so that you may consider it carefully. Okay, come on. Now next question we will take here, and that is 3 cot a. 3 cot a equal to 4, then you have to find the value. Look here, 3 cot a equal to 4. So first you will find here value of cot a, that is 4 upon 3, and you have to prove here 1 minus tan square a upon 1 plus tan square a equal to cos square a minus sin square a. You have to prove it. Come on. Cot a 4 upon 3 and its formula will be b upon p. It means you need here hypotenuse. Using Pythagoras theorem, you have got here h equal to root p square plus b square. So put the value for p and b, and you have got here 3 square plus 4 square, and then you have got 9 plus 16 equal to root 25, and if you will get here the result of this number, you will get here 5. So you have p, that is 3, b 4, and h 5. And I have already told you, if you wish, then you can put here k or x, b 4k, p 3k, and h 5k. Okay, and now come on, you have to prove it. When you have to prove any number, then first you will find the value of LHS, and then you will find the value of RHS. Okay, so first you will take here LHS, 1 minus tan square a, tan square a upon 1 plus tan square a. Look here. Now we need here the value of tan. So first put the value of tan a, that is p upon b. What is the value of p? That is 3k. B, that is 4k, cancel it, and you have got 3 upon 4. So put the value for 10a, 1 minus 10a, that is 3 upon 4, 3 upon 4 square, then 1 plus 3 upon 4 square. Okay, now 1 minus square of this number, you have got 9 upon 16, then 1 plus 9 upon 16. Any doubt? Then take LCM here, you have got 16, then 16 minus 9. Again taking LCM of the number 16, and then you have got here 16 plus 9. Cancel it, and then 16 minus 9, that is 7, 16 plus 9, that is 25. So you have got here LHS 7 upon 25, but you have to prove it LHS equal to RHS. It means you have to find the value of RHS. For this, first you need here the value of cos and sin. Look here, RHS. For RHS, cos, sin, that is P upon H. What is the value of P? That is 3k. Okay, and H, that is H 5. Okay, 5k. Cancel it, and you have got 3 upon 5. And then cos A, B upon H, and then B 4k upon H, that is 5k. Cancel it, and you have got 4 upon 5. Look here. Now we have found here the value of sin and cos. So you need here cos square A minus sin square A. What is the value of cos? That is 4 upon 5 square minus 3 upon 5 square. So you have got 16 upon 25 minus 9 upon 25. Since the denominator of both of the number is same, so you can directly subtract the number without taking LCM. Okay, 16 minus 9, you have got 7, and upon 25. Thus you have got here LHS equal to RHS. LHS equal to RHS. Thus you have solved this question. Okay, and now your third question is, in triangle PQR, if PR plus QR equal to 25, PQ equal to 5, then you have to find the value of sin P, cos P, tan P, and other trigonometric ratios. What will we do here to find these value? Look here, my dear students, you have to always pay your whole attention. If you have here the value of two sides of a triangle, then you can find the value of third side. In this question, no, triangle is given as PQR, so you have to put the value PQR. Now you have PQ equal to 5, PQ equal to 5, then PR plus QR, PR plus QR equal to 25. Okay, look here, the value of QR and PR are not given separately, but the sum of these two sides is given as 25. So you have to take here, let QR equal to X. If we have taken here QR equal to X, then we will find here the value of PR, and that will be 25 minus X. Look here, now we have here 25 minus X. We have here all three sides, 5x and 25 minus x, but we need here the value of x. For this, using Pythagoras theorem, using Pythagoras theorem, look here, in right triangle PQR, PR square equal to PQ square plus QR square. PR, that is 25 minus x square, PQ, that is 5 square, QR, that is x square. Here you have to use formula A minus B whole square. A chi square plus B square minus 2AB, 25 into x. Okay, then 25 plus x square. Look, x square cancel, and you have got here 625 minus 50x equal to 25. Then you need here x, so you will put here 50x equal to 625 minus 25. So you have got here 600 upon 50, and you have got x equal to 12. You have here x equal to 12. It means QR equal to x, it means 12, and then PR equal to 25 minus 12 means 13. Now you have all three sides here, PQ, QR and PR. Now you need here value of sin P. Here you have taken this angle. If you have taken this angle P, it means this is the perpendicular. So you have formula for it, P upon H. And what is the perpendicular? That is QR. And what is the hypotenuse? That is PR. Again, cos P, B upon H. Look here, B. Base, what will be base for angle P? That will be PQ, and then PR, then tan P, B upon B. Here P, that is QR, and base you have PQ. Now put the value for this, and then that will be your answer. Come on, P upon H, P, look here, X, P, QR, and what is the value of QR here? QR you have got 12 and this 13. Okay, so 12 upon PR means 13, then PQ, that is 5 upon 13, then QR upon PQ means 12 upon 5. Okay, look here. Here I have told you to find the value of the given trigonometric ratios, and perhaps these questions are enough to understand this type of question, and according to me now you can solve it. And in next video we have to start here how can we find the value if some angles are given for the trigonometric ratios. Okay, thanks बच्चों.